Governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki, and his deputy, Philip Shaibu, have been sworn in for a second term in office. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, the Lagos State Police Command has announced the dismissal of 10 police officers for offences ranging from murder, discreditable conduct, excessive use of power, corrupt practices, and negligence. This was made known in a press statement issued on Wednesday by the Lagos State Police Public Relations Officer, Olumuyiwa Adejobi. The command noted that some of the affected personnel were attached to the Lagos State Police Command, while others were serving at various police formations within Lagos State. The statement quoted the Lagos State Commissioner of Police, Hakeem Odumosu, as saying steps are being taken to sanitize its workforce. At number 9, the governor of Delta State, Ifeany Okowa, has said that no law of the country permits Zamfara state government to control and manage gold deposits in the state, noting that the governors of South-South region will soon take up the matter with the federal government. Okowa said this yesterday at his 2020 quarterly media interaction in Asaba. The governor maintained that what Zamfara state government was doing was clearly illegality, warning that if the matter was not properly addressed, South-South governors would have no other option than to assume the control of oil and gas in their states. He also hinted that the governors of the oil-rich region, ministers, lawmakers, and other stakeholders would meet on Friday at Port Harcourt, Rivers State, to deliberate and take position on the matter and other issues. At number 8, 2 women in Osun State have been remanded by an Osogbo magistrate court over an attack on the governor of the state, Boyega Oyetola, during the EndSARS protest against police brutality in October. Both 20-year-old Suliya Tajuddin and Ayomide Abdulaziz were arraigned in court on Wednesday and accused of trying to take the governor's life. On October 18th, hoodlums attacked Oyetola and some of his cabinet members while addressing EndSARS protesters in Osogbo, the state capital. The State Commissioner for Information, Funke Egbemode, said the attack was an attempt to assassinate the governor. The suspects were arraigned on a 6-count charge bordering on murder, malicious damage, burglary, and stealing. In his ruling, the Chief Magistrate, Olusegun Ayilara, ordered that the duo be remanded at the Ilesha Correctional Center and adjourned the case to November 20th for the hearing. At number 7, 2 lawyers have gone before the Federal High Court in Lagos, seeking an order to disband the Lagos State Judicial Panel of Inquiry set up to look into complaints of human rights abuses, brutality, and extrajudicial killings by men of the disbanded Special Anti-Robbery Squad of the Nigeria Police. The judicial panel, headed by Justice Doris Okuobi, is also probing the alleged shootings at EndSARS protesters by soldiers on the night of October 20th at the Lekki toll gate. However, the lawyers Adekunle Augustine and Semyon Akogu are asking the court to disband the panel and nullify all its proceedings so far. They said since the soldiers who allegedly shot at EndSARS protesters at the Lekki toll gate were invited by the Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the same governor cannot set up a panel to probe the incident. According to the lawyers, setting up the judicial panel is in conflict with the provisions of Section 36 of the Nigerian Constitution. At number 6, 7 soldiers were killed and others wounded or missing after their patrol was ambushed in northern Burkina Faso on Wednesday. Security sources said on Thursday that the troops were attacked between Tin Akov and Beldiabe in Oudaland province, which shares border with Mali and Niger Republic. Another source confirmed the attack, adding that an operation had been launched to hunt down the assailants and find the missing soldiers. Burkina Faso is one of the world's poorest countries, and its armed forces are under-equipped. At number 5, Governor Inuwa Yahaya of Gombe State says his administration has uncovered 1.48 billion naira from 586 undisclosed accounts, while 265 hidden accounts linked to the previous administration have also been uncovered. Yahaya disclosed this in Gombe State on Thursday while declaring open a one-day workshop on Treasury Single Account. The workshop was organized for chief accounting and paying officers, heads of ministries, departments and agencies, as well as higher institutions. The governor said since he signed the implementation of the Treasury Single Account, a lot of successes had been recorded as a total of 2,292 accounts linked to the state government were captured in addition to the 265 hidden accounts discovered. At number 4, the Minister of Works and Housing, Babatunde Fashola, has lamented that the federal government owes 3,504 contractors in the housing sector 69.9 billion naira. Fashola made this known on Thursday while defending the budget of the housing sector of his ministry before the Senate and House of Representatives Joint Committees on Housing in Abuja. Fashola said while the capital allocation to the housing sector of his ministry in the 2021 budget proposal is 76.45 billion naira, the ministry is presently indebted to contractors. At number 3, former president of Ghana, Rawlings, has died from COVID-19 complications. The ex-president reportedly died at Kulebu Teaching Hospital in Accra, the country's capital, on Thursday morning at the age of 73. Rawlings was a military ruler who ruled Ghana from 1981 to 2001. He led a military junta until 1992 and then served 2 terms as a democratically elected president of Ghana. At number 2, Dubai-based airline Emirates has posted a $3.4 billion half-year loss, its first loss recorded in more than 30 years, saying it had been badly hit by the coronavirus lockdown. The airline revealed this on Thursday. In a statement, the airline's chairman and chief executive, Sheikh Ahmed bin Saeed Al Maktoum, said, "In this unprecedented situation for the aviation and travel industry, the Emirates Group recorded a half-year loss for the first time in 30 years. Emirates, which was forced to temporarily suspend operations earlier this year before building back its vast network, saw a revenue fall of 75%. Over the half year to September, it carried just 1.5 million passengers, down by 95% from the same period last year." Finally, at number 1, the governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki, and his deputy, Philip Shaibu, have been sworn in for a second term in office. The inauguration took place at the tennis court of the Samuel Egbemode Stadium, Benin, on Thursday. In attendance were governors of the People's Democratic Party, including Nyesom Wike of Rivers State, Aminu Tambuwal of Sokoto State, Ifeany Okowa of Delta State, and Doyediri of Bayelsa State. The PDP National Chairman Uche Secondus was also present at the event with some other party officials, while Vice President Yemi Osibanjo was represented by a government official. At the swearing-in ceremony, the aide-de-camp of Governor Godwin Obaseki collapsed while the governor was reading the inaugural speech. As at the time of filing this report, the ADC's state of health was not clear. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands, and stay safe. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.